Yes guys, what is happening and welcome back to a brand new video. It's kind of a weird start to the video because I did actually do the start of the video when I was out in the car driving it, but my GoPro footage was a bit naff. One, it's not got the quality that I want, and two, the sound is terrible. So in advance I'm going to apologise for this. Some of you might go, oh no, it's fine, but for the stuff that I watch and what I'm aspiring to be like, I just don't feel like it's good enough. I have got the GoPro Hero 5 and I feel like I need to upgrade to the newer one to hopefully get that better quality, better that sound quality and stuff, so that will be happening soon. This is my first time using the new editing software. I am going to be moving from Mac to PC. I'm going to build a little PC rig because I want it to do one for gaming and two for editing and stuff, so I think a PC is the way to go. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm still trying to get my head around the editing software. I've had a little blast on the gimbal, and to be honest, I spent like 80 quid on a transition. So I bought new transitions so I can do like zoom pulls and all this and that, because I do want the fancy shots. I am watching all these epic YouTubers, watch all these car people, and I think I want to add a bit of Peter McKinnon. If you know Peter McKinnon, if you watch Peter McKinnon, you already know. If you don't know, check Peter McKinnon out, look at his videos, they're absolutely sick. So I just want to have quality in the videos more than anything. So without further ado, less talking, more action. Let's go for it. Like, share, subscribe. I'm going to go for, see if we can get 1,000 likes on this video. If we can, you'd be amazing. Just go downstairs, press that thumbs up button, and it massively helps. And let me know what you think on the video, comment down below. I always love to have a chat with you guys. So yeah, thank you for watching and let's get on with the video. Peace! Right then, so what I've done, I've switched to my main camera. I don't want to do this video and then the sound be crap, so if the first part of the GoPro isn't too good, we've switched over and gone to the main camera. So we've parked up at the Malt Shovel, obviously coronavirus, no pubs are open or anything, so we've parked them again on the car park. This is much better than driving it, to be honest. I know a few of you want to see some driving videos and that. We will be getting those. Hang on, let me take the camera off the stand, make this easier. So yeah, what we're going to do, just have a little chat about the coilovers, the wheels, the tyres, that kind of stuff, and what I actually think of them, because I actually tell the truth, I don't just beat around the bush and that kind of thing. So I will let you know what my thoughts are, whether I think you should do it or you should stay away from it. So yeah, let's talk about coilovers. So as I said, I had gram springs, which it was low, but it wasn't how I wanted it. I went from like that to like that. Like, as you can see now, there is not much arch gap in those bad boys. So yeah, that is what I wanted. Mission complete. BC coilovers. Pretty much most people that get them again go for either the BC coilovers or they go for the Bilsteins, or if you've got mega money, you can go for Ohlins or the ASTs, which I'm just a normal guy and I ain't got that kind of money, so that's why we went with that. The Bilsteins don't come with camber adjustment on them and stuff, so if you went for like this aggressive wheel setup, they kind of wouldn't be the suspension for you. But I've been waiting second-hand BC coilovers. Eventually I found some. I think Jake Harris, if I've said it right, he sorted me out with a set, so I got some BC coilovers that were second-hand for 500 quid. So they're about anywhere from like 800 to 900 pounds to buy brand new. Obviously I'm a tight bugger, so I wanted some second-hand set, and yeah, we got them on, so happy days. Right then, so as I said, BC coilovers second-hand, absolutely fucker. Because obviously I'm trying to do YouTube and all that kind of stuff, I wanted to try and show you how to fit them. A garage to do coilovers could charge you anywhere from £250 to £400, obviously depending on who you're going with and all that kind of stuff. So I saved money by, the coilovers were £500, brand new they were £1,000. I didn't pay anyone to fit them, so pretty much I've saved half price. Whereas if you bought them brand new, you're talking £1,000, you're talking like £1,200 to £1,400 just to buy a brand new set and get them fitted. Obviously my camber adjustment hasn't been done yet, which I'm waiting for a couple more things and then that will be done. But for now I've just gone off what kind of setup the previous owner had and gone from there. So yeah, battery's just about to die, so let's change that. Right then, so on to the next step. So wheels of coilovers are fitted. I haven't, obviously I've got to change the swivel joint bushes. I've got to change quite a lot of the suspension setup. So but I don't want to do the geometry and all that kind of stuff just yet, because obviously I'm going to change track runs, drop links, anti-rotational links, do the swivel bushes, and then I'm going to buy a new ball joint because I've kind of messed that up. So I haven't done the tracking yet, which could be explaining other things. So that's all done. RS cut wheels, I think they're my favourite standard wheels. They are lovely, but that wasn't what I wanted. I always knew I wanted ATS GTRs. So these are 17 by 9, so we've gone an inch smaller, so they are smaller, which means the car sits a bit lower to the floor, and obviously less arch gap. And what we've done, we've fitted some big fat tyres. So we haven't gone for a square setup. So the front are 225 40s, and the rear are 235 40 17, I think. So the fronts are bigger, fatter, and the backs are like a lot skinnier. This is what most Megane people run it like, so I just spoke to a couple of people, went that way. These are semi-slicks, and it's England, and it's raining, and it's cold, and it's freezing. So these are not the best tyres. I'm gonna say these are not the best tyres. If you're gonna consider AR1s, I'd say make sure you've got a second set of wheels or a second set of tyres, because I'd say these are only for use A, in the summer, or B, on a track day when it's dry, because I feel like I can't drive the car properly now. Like, I had Michelin PS4s on the cup wheels, and they were unbelievable. Like, I feel I could actually give it some in the wet, whereas now these are like ditch finders. Obviously I've never had Nankangs before, so I'm all new to this, but for someone that's probably looking to go this wheel, this setup, maybe with these tyres, I'd probably give it a miss. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you a little show and tell around the car and that. I do want this to be my passion. I want YouTube to be my absolute all. I'm trying to find that motivation at the minute, and I think we're like locked down and can't see anyone and can't see anyone. Like, I'm sitting outside a pub car park and there's no one about. Like, it's like zombies have took over the world. So yeah, this is my little coilover video. What should you do? The only thing I probably regret doing is buying semi-slicks. I think other than that, I'm like so happy. I wish I could have got Cup 2s instead, or if could have afforded a bit more, could have got some Dunlop Durenzas. But yeah, it's one of them. I'm not paying £1,000 for tyres, because that is silly.
Right then, let's go. Let's bloody go. So hope it don't fall off.
You can see me, you can hear me. If not, I think I need a new GoPro and a new mic. So yeah, I'm just trying to get the hang of things, like in the car wise. I know when I use my camera it's pretty clear and you can hear me properly, but I think the GoPro's a bit not very clear, so I will be looking to that in the next couple of weeks, because when I do car videos properly, I do want it to sound and look good inside the car as well. So let's go. Oh my god, what is that? What the? Can you see? Some. So what I would say is, for the Megane having this suspension and the wheels and tyres, for the roads, it's not good enough. I'm not slagging anything off by any means. I have got the coilovers on the stiffest setting they can be, so they are going to be stiff. But on the potholes and stuff like that, it rocks you about. Like now I'm on a dual carriageway and it's completely fine. Like it's so comfortable. As soon as you hit a little dip, it like rattles you to bits. Which isn't the best. Hopefully you can see me a bit better. So it's one of them. I think on a track, semi-slick tyres, this setup, you're going to do absolute bits. But for the road, if this is your daily, it probably would piss you off after a bit. But as I don't drive this car, like I hardly ever drive this car, I can kind of put up with it, if that makes sense. But if I was using it day to day, it probably would annoy me. So just take that in mind when you're putting on coilovers, because if you like the comfort, if you think the comfort on the standard shocks is a bit much, BCs and any other coilover is going to be just ridiculous. So yeah. Just reminded me, the road noise on these tyres are horrific. I was doing like 50 odd. As soon as you get to about 50, you can hear it go zzz, and I thought, whoa, something's loose. But then the road noise on these are just like, oh. So just remember that as well. So if I had my Michelin PS4s now, this island, quite a big island, it's a 50-mile-an-hour zone, and you could attack that at the speed limit personally. But with these AR1s, I would not even try it.
Right guys, this is where I need to stop running and gunning stuff, because I end up forgetting stuff. I was driving then and I thought, you know what, I forgot how like direct the car is. One thing I noticed definitely straight away was how like direct the car felt, just from turning left and right, and how the body roll was not there. The car felt so much more alive and direct. So in that sense of its stiffness, at the same time on the plus, it feels so much more agile and you feel like you can do more. Obviously if it was dry and the AR1s were all heated up, there's no way you'd even lose traction in this thing. It is an animal. But you've got to take the pluses with the negatives, I guess. So yes, it is direct, but it's stiff at the same time, so it's a catch-22. I'm not gonna say, oh, I've ruined my car because it's so stiff, but when I'm with the missus and I'm driving slow, I hate it. Like I'm like cringing because I can feel it vibrating and stuff. But when I'm on my own, giving it some beans or going to be on a track, I ain't got a care in the world, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to be one of these YouTubers that whinge about stuff, but it definitely is stiffer, but at the same time, when you're giving it 10, you can appreciate when you're smashing it round an island or smashing it round a right hand turn, you really notice the benefits. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this one. I'm going to take the wheels off and I'm going to ceramic coat them. If you would like to see a video on that, please like this video. I'm going to go balls deep, 1,000 likes. If we can get 1,000 likes on this video, please let's go. So thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.